So now you jump. Boom. So I start the thing because I don't want nothing bad to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look, I took, I was up a little bit and I went around and I studied, back to studying, the algorithm of the electronic dance music shit. You see what I'm saying? The DJ shit in the hole. How can DJ Jazzy Jeff play right before or after the electronic DJ dude or whoever at the pool party in Miami? Because when you're lit, you're lit. You see what I'm saying? Right. It don't matter. I'll go to the Phi Beta Kappa or I'll go to the Phi Sigs, bro, and I am lit. Right. And I'm going to have the party lit. You see what I'm saying? So as a DJ, I'm like, okay, well, I got that. Okay, now what? The business part. So I went EDC, Miami, and I saw these millions and millions of dollars being made by this shit. So I went and said, bet. Say, let's bet. Say, let's bet. So I went and I said, boom, what am I going to call myself? Algorithm?
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
so
that's how you...
So that's my first name. So I'm like, boom, what am I going to call him? There's Avicii, there's fucking Aoki, there's, there's these Carnage, there's Tiesto, there's Skrillex, you know what I mean? Like, what am I going to call myself? Algorithm? I look it up, there's Algorithm. I'm like, well, fuck. My new little girl, my rebound girl, or whatever you want to call it, she's like, boom. She goes, and I'm sitting out freaking, I got my iPad, and I'm, she comes down, a piece of paper, it says A-L space, capital N, little E, capital O, with a face in the O, capital, and the little N, Al Neon.
Damn.
I said, all love, nothing else, always on.
Say it again.
All love, nothing else,
always
on. The capital O.
Yeah. So, you not wear it still?
No. That was like right after me and Francis split. And then there's like the transition. So I literally drove from Jackson to Detroit, to anywhere, to Battle Creek, to Pennsylvania, to wherever, to get on to the Lansing to down there at the Avenue, to the pop-up. Oh yeah, let me throw, I'll throw wherever I can get a little spot in the corner. Let me just bang that bitch real quick and see if I can get it lit. 5, 10, 15, 20. Turn into 500, 1,500, 15,000, 30,000. I'm like, okay, well, I guess they do think I get it lit. And boom, I did all that through the transition of after Francis got murdered. I found out Al Neon, the Al Love Nothing Else, was bigger than just some dude getting a party lit. Right. When the parents of some 16-year-old kids who they showed their mom and dad my videos of how I got my kids and this and that and the other and why, and those parents came up to me as I'm rolling a blunt outside of Grand Rapids, fucking DeVos Theater, this big ass fucking, there was like 7,000 kids in there, and these 6 boys come running out, 16-year-olds, some kids from God knows where. Like, what the fuck, Mom? You're kicking it without me. Oh my God, what the fuck? We took pictures, fucking loved it.
Man.
They left before the headliner.
But ain't that a good feeling though, man?
Oh my God, I mean, I can show, I'm gonna send you some shit, Blue, that like, fucking bro. Like, blows my fucking mind that the impact that you have of doing something that is the blast and like the most dope, like that thing, like I'm sure people bumped into you like, man, Blue, you remember that night at the Rocket when you pulled up with that band and you was out there like, bitch, man, what's up with that bitch? Like,
it was hyper than that.
But you see what I'm saying? People still come up to you though.
I was in Jamaica, Queens, New York, one night, walking the back entrance of the bar, going out the back door, and the motherfucker was like, hey, Blue! And I'm like, who the fuck is that? You feel me?
How about this? I'm real close with Vezo's brother, and Vezo's brother brought an artist to my warehouse that was just sitting there with his son. They was just together, like he was just with, the boys was with him. They came in, you know what I'm saying? He trying to show his boys what's up, all that shit. Their dad was, he went over there, they started rapping, I'm like, Jay, we come back and I'm like, oh, that motherfucker ugly long, fucked up, yeah. He look good, he is cold. Alright, bet. Boom, he about to go away. He come in, go out. He come in, go out.
I should have got 2 of them boys.
This motherfucker comes, hey man, remember what you said about Peasy, right? I'm like, yeah. They're offering him it. I'm like, what? The real one? I said, who? He said Atlantic, Universal, and 300. At the same time. I said, what do you mean at the same time? They don't even care. They just all will work together. They won't work. They don't. They just want him, man. I said, so look, if that's what's really going on, it's because they know that they're gonna miss out. I already cracked the algorithm. There's not another one like me after the beard trend went away. That's why. That's why Snapchat gave me my own. Rick Rubin.
Young Rick
That's
Rubin.
probably my dad. Shout out to my dad.
Yeah, man. Young Rick Rubin, man.
Shout out to Danny G, his other son.
Hey, that motherfucker cold. Remy hit. That motherfucker hit the algorithm different. You feel me?
Shouts out to the new drink champs, the Midwest drink champs.
You feel me, man? In the trenches.
In the
You
trenches
feel me? Podcast. You feel me?
Yeah. So look,
I'm doing
yeah, Brother Digital. Shouts on the shout out. Ready? So here's where it gets weird. The metaverse. They've been lying to you about that word. The metaverse.
Yeah,
is
man, you
just,
go right there, twin.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a
Shouts
good
out
one.
to Twain.
Yeah, that was a good one. I had fun at that one.
We got high. It was a lot of smoke in the air.
That was a lot of smoke. So the metaverse is not a real place.